Hey guys, thanks for jumping on. I've thrown in a flag bearer for stream raiders for this because, that's what I did. I made a decision. Today's the last day of the Splinterlands season. I seem to have misplaced one of my video lights. There it is. It's very bright, Jesus. Alright, now it's in position there. How are you, Bakuani, Nikita, Usmaro, Blue Penguin? Good to see you guys again. I was going to use the time today before my daily quest charges in to prepare for Saturday. So what you see here is some Amazon cardboard. And what you see here is a Ziploc bag. Finally, what you see here is 3 promotional Angel of Light cards. So the plan is to put the Angel of Light card inside the Ziploc bag and sticky tape the Ziploc bag to the cardboard and put in an envelope, getting it ready. Well, there'll be 1 as a prize, and then there'll be 2 that can be redeemed via channel points. And that's all going to happen on Saturday. So I don't know how many channel points you guys have clocked up at this point, but I'm sure it's a lot. I think I've got the first one set at 75,000 channel points to redeem, and then the other one is set, I think, to like 150,000, but I think what might end up happening is like a reverse auction of like, does anyone have this many channel points? No? Okay, what about this many channel points? No? Okay then, how about this other number of channel points until someone claims it? I think that will be a fun thing to do for engagement and stuff. So the first one has gotten stuck onto the cardboard through a Ziploc bag, making sure that it's not going to bend. But you guys have had plenty of warning for this, so you can't say that you'll be caught unawares. Because I think I said it the other day, I only want to make 1 trip to the post office. Hey Nicotronic, good to see you. I'm just doing a bit of arts and crafts here while I wait for stream raiders. I don't have an overhead cam, so you can't see me fiddling with sticky tape and stuff. But I am securing the Angel of Light. I think if you've got 14.4k Bakuani, you're one of my like oldest viewers. This reverse auction thing might actually have some merits to it. Because I was going to set the lowest one at 75k channel points. Okay, so what I've got here is the cardboard. The card is inside a Ziploc bag. Folding the cardboard over the top of it, and then I'm going to tape it up like this as well to make sure that it doesn't come undone and it remains flat. Because I'm not I don't have any card sleeves, and I don't have any stores nearby that will give me like 3 card sleeves without having to buy a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Crust is Lord, good to see you. I'm loving the fact that I can use stream raiders as an idle thing while well, regular tape's not going to cut it for that. I might have to use electrical tape. So, red electrical tape. That's exactly what I'm using. Ziploc bag. Ziploc bag, electrical tape, and just regular tape. And of course, an envelope. There'll be no personalization on the interior of this. Alright, so we've got the battle ready to go. Oh, I don't even know if the Ziploc. Sorry, I don't even know if the electrical tape's going to be able to hold the fold of the cardboard. It's just off an Amazon box. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice and secure. I don't know. You might get a beard strand like stuck to the electrical tape, essentially. So yeah, there is number one with the red tape. So put that over there, and we'll start off the battle in Stream Raiders. And blue and black electrical tape for the other two, so that each of them will be unique. And I did say beard not included on the original post, so you know, I've got to hold to that. Hey Maui, thanks for jumping on. I'm doing some arts and crafts, getting the Angel of Light ready for the Saturday giveaway. Next piece of cardboard. Angel of Light will go down there. Get all the air removed from the Ziploc bag as best as I can. This one's going to have a bit of tape on top of the Ziploc bag. And then we shall take that one down with red electrical tape. So we won the Stream Raider, and there was much rejoicing, so let's go in and select the next boon. What are we going to do? Ooh. I'm pretty sure my vampire's dead, but Vampire Spawn a Familiar sounds pretty fun. Is my vampire dead? I don't know. We're about to find out. No, my vampire is not dead. So, Vampire Familiars will be a thing very shortly. So, with this one, slightly different. Don't worry, the Angel of Light is inside a Ziploc bag. There's electrical tape over the top. That'll fold over, making it unbendable, unless there's a very determined postmaster who will bend everything, which, if it's anything like Australia Post, is likely to occur. And then there shall be blue electrical tape on this one. We've got 4 minutes to go for Stream Raiders, so throw your units in. I've got a little bit of time before my daily quest, so that's why I'm doing this now. So kill time. Look, it's likely that a beard strand may or may not sneak into each of these packages. If it is, you can clone an army of me from that single piece of beard hair. Or if you feel so inclined and you believe in voodoo dolls, you could possibly make a voodoo doll out of my beard strand. I don't know. You'll have a part of my body. But if you guys really want me to pluck out a beard strand and throw it into the packages, I can just go to the vacuum cleaner and grab some of my beard out of that. Because I'm sure there's strands of my beard in the vacuum. Guaranteed. No, the thing I'd be more concerned about was if you made the voodoo dolls and pleasured the voodoo dolls. So that would be more horrific. I'd be like, what's this? What's this pleasant sensation? So we've got a blue one, camera, a blue one with a bit of red on it, and a red one. These are both angels of light. And then there's an envelope. It could have your name on it come Saturday. Christ is Lord. How many channel points do you have, man? 8K. Wow, I'm really gonna have to wind back the requirements for that physical angel of light card. Well, 2 that will be able to be redeemed. Yeah, so the one where you don't have to spend your hard-earned channel points, you if you're a subscriber, you will be automatically be entered into a Kahoot that I have created, and then it'll be basically whoever gets the most points in that Kahoot will win the free card. Then I will open up a reverse auction for the other 2 cards via channel points. And basically it'll be like, okay, does anyone have 10,000 points or 100,000 points? If they do and they redeem it, good for them. If they don't, then I'll go, okay, does anyone have 8,000 channel points? And if it doesn't get redeemed after a couple of minutes, I'll keep going down and down and down until it gets redeemed. So that'll be a fun little follow-up mini game on Saturday. So what I was thinking, other than stream readers today, is we can communally go through the Kahoot together and add some questions, some in-jokes and some comedy, some difficult trivia, maybe some easy trivia. But the important thing is each of these are unique. And of course, if you are wanting to obtain one of these, you've got to be comfortable to give me your address over Discord so I can physically mail the thing to you. Because I can't get it to you without that. And yes, Christ is Lord wins 1 point. He got the trivia correct. It's not actually part of the trivia, but we'll add a we'll add that in. That's basic level trivia. Most people would have heard me telling her off or whispering sweet nothings to my cat during a stream. Yeah, she was pretty adorable today in one of the work meetings I was on. She decided to jump up on the desk and say hello to everyone. I'm not even using scissors on this electrical tape, I'm just pulling it apart. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, I think I just took a beard hair off. Maybe. There might be a beard hair on the black one. Okay, so the 3 Angels of Light are ready. And so is our Stream Raiders battle. So let's jump in and get that going. I'll these somewhere special on the bookshelf, along with the envelopes, which are empty, and then the old envelope that had the cards in there no longer has anything in there. Empty. Go in the bin later. Asking paper to go back into the drawer. Let's go back in the drawer. That's rubbish over there. That's rubbish and trash over there. And while we wait, I'm just going to make an entire mockery of my overlay. Oh, no, it is unlocked. So I can make an entire mockery of my overlay. Now let's see Holozor in HD. There we go. Just while we're playing Stream Raiders. So if you want a closer look, and you know, you want to get your eye in on which package or which Angel of Light you wish to unravel later on Saturday. There's the black one, inspected for quality. The blue one with a bit of red on it, also inspected for quality. Yeah, there'll be 3 of them. One will be given away as part of the quiz gauntlet thing on Saturday. And the other 2, there'll be like a reverse auction for channel points to deliver the last 2, because I only want to make 1 trip down to the post office. Okay, we did well in that Stream Raiders while I was just sitting here having a chat. I spent like the last 20 minutes doing arts and crafts, Devira, putting it all together. Let's go with melee units of 25% more damage. Jump into the battle mode here. And I'm going to put down my vampires again. Oh yeah, on the big view you can see the grey coming in. Yep. There's a bit of grey in my beard. Alright, about 29 minutes before that all goes down. So we'll jump into Rising Star. We'll use a coffee, so we'll get enough to do a lesson. Do a piano lesson. Start. And the other thing that I'll be doing on Saturday is I have a couple of Rising Star packs to open as well. So I sacrifice some of my legal tender to obtain a few more cards. And I'll open those up on Saturday. So it's going to be a epic mega stream on Saturday morning. It'll give me a reason to want to wake up in the morning. Not even a joke. It's the truth. That's the scary thing, Christ is Lord. I embrace becoming an old fart. I might go have a look at my guild brawl battles while we wait, because I'm pretty sure they've all been resolved now. All of them have been resolved except for one. So let's see how badly I lost my guild's reputation here. Well, that's amusing. It was 2v1. I went with the one extra armor. They went with a healer, so I don't think I'll be winning this. You know, gladiator to gladiator. Definitely not. Did you play like one game? Christ's Lord, is that what happened? So what did we have here? So the rule set was Blast. They didn't bring a gladiator along at all. I brought along good old Captain Katie with her aggressive bloodlust. I'm not sure she can take out the entire enemy team. Not while she's stunned, and not while she's blasted. Yeah, I'm not the leader either. I don't want that sort of responsibility. Not in a game, at least. Alright, and then there was another Yoden Zaku. This one looked like it was Equalizer rule set. And I went with anti-ranged. Oh, that's pretty brutal. This guy with reach. I need to investigate leveling up my gladiators. Yeah, I don't think there's any overcoming a 7 damage bloodlust. That guy is brutal. Okay, so that was not a great guild war for me. So here we had Kitty versus Kitty. They brought along a Reaching Man. Eleanor Cleaver. Well, it doesn't look like I needed Captain Katie here. I mean, yeah, she did a lot of damage, but she didn't actually get any kills. It was all on the backline there. So that was my first win of the Guild Brawls. So look at this next one. Okay, I went with Whistling and Damon. Okay, very nice. They got Bloodlust going. And another. Well, that was close to being yet another bloodlust counter. Damn. They were teasing there. They were teasing that they could unleash absolute carnage, but they did not. Okay. Milo. Let's start up this battle. We'll watch the rest of that guild brawl. Yeah, I'm sort of not looking forward to next season. I fear it's going to be even more difficult than before. It's thirsty. Cool. Like some sort of achievement. Up to level 8. Healers grant indefinite regen. Now here's where I'm going to cheat a little bit, because I do need an achievement that is a certain number of assists through healing, so I put my healer down. Right, what did I do here? I went with an opportunity gladiator. And most of my stuff is melee. So I don't see myself obtaining a victory here. Just going to skip to that results. Wow, I got really thoroughly destroyed. In brawls, at least. That's a very similar team composition, isn't it? Slightly different orders. I was wondering what made my system go slow there. I will challenge you, Dave the Great. Watch this guild brawl do its thing first. Damn, I lost my gladiator. They lost theirs. I think I win from here. Yes, yes I did. Okay, let's view this challenge. What have we got? Bronze League. Alright. And of course, I can't have you seeing what I pick. But I think you're going to know what I'm going to pick based on that rule set. Alright, I'll be back after I've submitted my team.
Halosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to.
Okay, I'm back. My team is hidden. Let's submit it. I'll wait until I can see the battle animation in the background, then we'll flick on over. So it's life v life. I've gone with Hydra, they've gone with Shield Bearer. I don't know why I brought along Truth Speaker, given that it was Noxious Fumes. But now that I'm cleansed, I think it's simple. So you always want to bring cleanse when the rule set is whatchamacallit thingamadoo. The poison thing. Brain work good. I feel like Grug the caveman from all the memes. I was thinking of using Unicorn, but I thought the extra health isn't really going to be worth it. The other option I could have gone with was Cerberus and potentially Zarin Ifrit, if Zarin Ifrit gets cleanse at level 1. Do I think that they do? I know, you can say whatever you want, Christ is Lord. I've got a thick skin. I'm not going to get offended by anything anyone ever says. Someone gets offended by something, that's their problem, not the person who said it. Alright, let's start up the battle. Now I'm sort of on the edge of my seat, waiting. That was a ridiculously easy battle. Guess we're gonna go with that one. The other ones didn't really seem like buffs. And Cruster's Lord must be typing out the actual Bible here. Throw out the healer once more. We've got 12 minutes until the quest begins. I'm going to have a look and see whether or not any of my rentals need a price reduction so they can actually rent out. Looks like those two did. Cool. Hopefully they get snapped up. If they don't, they don't. I just closed Rising Star when I didn't mean to. Oh, and there's this really useful tracker if you have multiple accounts, where you just put in your usernames and it tells you your username, your ECR, what rank you're in, what your rating is, what the power is on that account, how much DEC you've got on that account, and the outcome of previous battles. So if you want to look at all your accounts simultaneously, that's a really useful tool. Yep, it sure is. Three minutes to go there. I just put the link in the chat. It's just a thorn in the eye. Trying to make some biblical references for you there, Christ is Lord. Not very good at it. Yep, another thing came out. Alright, 9 minutes until my daily quest. 9 minutes of me being super duper impatient. Yeah. Selective hearing for blue text. It's like I can read every color except for blue. What happens when something's written down with a pen then? Deadall, I hate you. I just put chewing gum in my mouth and then you're asking me to drink. I'm gonna refund you your points. Watching the TikToky timer time down. We got a nice little army going here in Stream Raiders, so I'm not too mad about that. We should get some good stuff done. I just realized how low my chair was, so let me put my chair back up to a reasonable height. There we go. Now my more face can be in the shot. 1 minute. 1 minute, 7 seconds. All the patient waiting. I wonder if it'll unlock all the keys if we get further out. We'll see. We'll find out. That's right. That's what I was going to do earlier. I was going to give you guys a sneak peek of the Kahoot thing. Yeah. So, I think most of you will be able to answer the overwhelming majority of these questions. And I'm happy to see more questions from you guys. Not yet, Bakuani. I want to add more questions. But as you can see, there's a varied number. So when did I start playing? This is a trick question. How many splinters are there? What's my dream car? What is this? Where do I live? Does Bonesmith get Dispel? Who am I? What is Gank's favorite card? Do I own a Lord of Darkness? What creature did I write a lore story for? What's the most common color in my wardrobe? You know, they're not difficult questions if you've watched my stream on a regular basis, but I'm keen for you guys to develop some of the questions, or even if it's something that you guys want to know about me that you don't know, ask the question in the chat, and then I'll put the right answer in the Kahoot, and then you'll find out on Saturday. It's multiple choice. It's multiple choice, and it will be on the test. Will all be on the test. So we got through that level, no problems. Armored units deal 30% more damage. That sounds good to me. Alright, I might roll with a vampire for this battle, just to mix it all up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds until we can get stuck into some Splinterlands. And depending on what time I wake up tomorrow morning, me, well, the season will be over by then, because it's 7 p.m. here at the moment. It's 5 hours left in the season. I might do a early morning stream to open up all my rewards, and then do my daily quest in the afternoon, as I normally do on weekdays. Depends on if I wake up early and can be bothered getting out of bed or not. I don't actually know if Wood Nymph is my most hoarded card. I think it is, but I think Nectar Queen came pretty close as well. Love the vampire spam. Well, you don't need to know the specific, there's a hint. You only need to know the style. But I am going to add the one about saying nothing. I suppose you could send it to the North Pole because I'm going to be Santa on Saturday. No, I don't need anything mailed to me. I just thought of another good quiz. Yeah, I'm multitasking at the moment. Adding more questions to the Kahoot. Up to 16 questions in there now. No, I did not see that battle. Krusty's Law. I may have upvoted the post, but I didn't watch the battle. Let's refresh Splinterlands and see what quest I get today. Get to see my live reaction to whatever Splinter I'm given. Please be Dragon. What a prediction. That's a good way to end the season. Unless it bugged out. And it's going to give me something else now that it's loading. Loading. Okay, good. Dragon is there.
Sorry, I don't understand.
No, you don't, Google. I don't know if anyone heard my Google Home in the background there. But they didn't understand. Okay, let's see what happens here. I really hope there's a creature in Chaos Legion that inspires ranged units for +1 range damage. That's the one +1 there isn't. And I guess it would balance the exit of Prince Renan from Modern League. Well, we got absolutely decimated in Stream Raiders. So, very much rip, unless Coup de Grace Vampire can solo entire armies. Oh, no, we might make it. Look at these things that managed to survive. How pleasant. Alright, next boom. I think it's time for support units to do more healing. I'm pretty sure I just lost my vampire. Yes, I did. So it's going to be time to bring out my warrior. And let's get going with the Splinterlands stuff for today. What is today? It's the 30th of November. Does that mean tomorrow is December? I think it does. It sure is. This year is going very quickly. Unprotected, 15 mana. What's my opponent play? They tend to favor Sneaky Snipey. I can favor Sneaky Snipey as well. Gonna go with Earth. And it's gonna be one of you, one of you, and one of you for more speed and more attack. And I'll throw the chicken in at the back just for the lulz. Hopefully I can get the quest knocked out of the way pretty quick today. Oh, well, this will work well. Well, will it? It's only a level 3 flesh golem back there. It has 17 health, but it only has 2 attack. I'll take the win. Holy crap, that's a lot of DEC. My neighbor's address is 432 None of Your Business Street. Okay, Stampede and Little League. What have they done before? Oh, I can't go with that. I believe I've mentioned that before. It's the southern side. I've even mentioned the city name before. The only thing that brings this one down is the fact that Little League is the rule set. Hope that that's enough to keep my entire team alive. We're getting close in Splinterlands. Stream Raiders, sorry. Got them mixed up. How do I get them mixed up like that? I'll tell you why. It's because my brain is broken. Right over there. Slightly less exposed now. Ah, I can do that. Oh. Clearly they had enough of me talking. Oh, Deado. You really want me to get rid of my chewing gum, don't you? Okay, that was a decent win for me as well. So that's 2 from 2 so far for the quest. And into Stream Raiders we go. It's good for Christ's Lord Nusamaro. They are immune to the ads. I think I might get rid of my chewing gum just for Deado. But potentially not give them the pleasure of watching me drink. Bonus was that I was thirsty as well. Nah, the bottle's over there. Since you requested it, I decided to drink out of a glass. Well, my worry is gone. It's going to be all in Game Boy Ali's artillery. It's only level 1 artillery though. I don't know, I think that might be our GG. There it is. I'm not mad. I collected quite a few keys during that one, so now I can go pick up some Orc Slayers, unlock Saints for the first time, and now I'm gonna put the rest into my vampires. But it's not enough for me to upgrade my vampires yet. Well, that's annoying. Okay, let's go back into the dungeon once more. Get a fresh start. I'm marking 2 of your things as complete, that all. Now I'm just gonna chill with a healer for these early levels. That way you guys can bring out the big units. 44 mana, Silent Summoners. So Dragon has no magic reflect. Well, my dragon collection has no magic reflect. They tend to go with a speedy team when they play fire, but we're all going to be playing fire, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll go with safe and steady. There's a lot of mana at play here. Is there a faster creature that has armor? There is. We'll go with Serpent of the Flame up front. Tortoise in Chief for a heal. Dragon Jumper for all the other crap. And Naga Assassin at the back. No, it's fairly GG, I think. Couldn't even muster a retaliation. Although, don't underestimate the dragon jumper until they get absolutely freaking wrecked. Ah, finally there was piercing. That was a close game. Target practice. Everything has snap. Okay. Not sure that Serpent ability is the best choice in the world there. In fact, I'm not so enthused on Blue Splinter. Go with this. Hey, Adam Collector, how are you? You came in with 10 minutes left for my quest. Interesting team. Not so great for me. Particularly when I get down to Cron. Particularly with my lack of magic reflect. Goodbye. Alright, let's jump back into the stream arena. Where am I going to put the tower? I'll put it there. Dead smack in the middle of nowhere. Blue Penguins unit. Flame Legend Orc Slayer. 504 hit points. Is that particularly beastie? I don't know. Well, considering a barbarian has 17 hit points. A saint has 12. How many does my healer have? 29. What about this guy? That vampire has 39. So do the skins impact the level of the thing? attack speed. I'm pretty sure this level is the one with the boom booms. No, they're not. Okay, well that's fine. Now that I've done the healer quest, I might throw down. What am I going to throw down? I might put in artillery of my own. Just for fun. Okay, back over to Splinterlands. Let's hope that I can stay in Champ 3. I don't want to fall back to Diamond. Okay, armored up. Looks like they've been enjoying a llama and Yodin. We'll go with Byzantine and throw in a bunch of snipe. Snipe, snipe, snipe. There's the snipe. Might throw in hardcore. Just drop my pen. Undead badger. And sure, why not? Chicken. Oh, it looks like snipe could be very helpful to me in this battle. Snipe is being ridiculously helpful for me in this battle. I think this is going to be a win. That combination of snipe and sneak, too strong. That poor little goat. With the last stand, I only lost a chicken. I'll take that. And so many units so quickly in the Stream Raiders battle. Got 17 people watching the stream and 17 people participating in Stream Raiders, which is awesome. Okay, reverse speed, 50 mana. They go with Renin. So I'm going to go with Kitty plus Shield Bearer. Then it's going to be all about keeping Shield Bearer Man alive as much as we possibly can. So there's a repair, there's a heal and an inspire. Also going to use Cave Slug for the slow opportunity. Actually, Scale Doctor is probably a better choice. Rust, Strengthen, and Repair as opposed to Snipe. Now we've got Triage in there as well. Angel of Light's not necessary because Byzantine Kitty is going to do the healing. What will be necessary though is ludicrous additional damage. And we'll do that via magic. And I hope that there's enough damage in my team there to kill them off while keeping me alive. Why did I use Byzantine Kitty in reverse speed? Why didn't you warn me? I just realized the error of my ways. I'll just use the excuse that I was flexing. I screwed myself over there. Do what the opponent least suspects. I'm going to speed myself up in reverse speed. It'll be fine. It'll also be so much fun. Alright, 2 more wins. 2 more wins. Okay, knockout rule set should be fun. Now we can play Byzantine Kitty. We want to bring all the stuns. And it's super sneak as well. So now I'm going to use slow. I'm tempted to put O'Shaughnessy in at the very back. Or do we just go with the sensible option, i.e. Hydra? Yeah, Hydra. Oh, hey there, Valnimal. Interesting. Why did they put, oh, right, that's why they put the Roar of the Seas at the back, because their Kraken's hiding in the middle of the team. But it got stunned. So that means double damage. It's just a shame that Frost Giant can't do a reverse trample. Oh, look at all those stuns going off. Stuns plus knockouts. And of course the inability to miss because Byzantine Kitty. That was absolute brutality. Okay. Let's go back to the hometown. No, I am at exactly 14% energy. Right, I'm going to wait until I get to 15%, and then I'm going to try me a hand of illegal busking. As opposed to the radio interview, because I've done the radio interview so many times already today. Okay, I lost legendaries and Tajay practice. Everything has snap. Let's continue the trend, but let's do it different. I want the Seaver to be a win in my last game of the season. That's my plan. I throw in Octopider because they have blind. They also have demoralize. We are going to also use. Oh damn! It's lost legendary, so we can't use that other slow. I believe it's 5 mana. The other headwinds. Yep. Because it's snipe, I want to put Naga Assassin right in the line of fire. What else makes me annoying in this team comp? I feel like a Bonesmith could be good. And then we'll go with a Silence as well. Just in case they bring out other stuff. And thanks, Dedo. Thanks for the reminder. I was getting carried away with finishing my daily quest there. Yeah, you can do that as well. But I don't know. I felt like I wanted to troll a little bit. Especially with backfire. Wow, these things have ridiculous range. That was over very quick. How might we go with this? Well, we took care of their sniper. I think Pellicor Deceiver might help us win the last battle of the season here. You're not going to be mad at a Pellicor Deceiver winning my last game of the season. Of course, that was all Pellicor Deceiver. It had nothing to do with Byzantine being in there. Because I neglected Stream Raiders, let's move on to the next beetle. Sure. No, let's go with Necromancy. And yes, let's schedule a giveaway. Yeah, that's what it says. Mage, maybe mage, maybe mage, definitely mage. Gonna just experiment with all that. Alright, let me double check to make sure that Twitch isn't going to roll up an ad very soon. Doesn't look like it. Cool. I should have enough for the illegal busking now. Yes, I do. So, spam the illegal busking and hope that we get a pizza. Otherwise, I will use my pizza slice. Okay, let's see what we get today. Last rewards of the season. Hey, Commander Garlic, good to see you. A legendary lotion. Some DEC, some DEC, some DEC. How's that for a 50% card rate? A lotion. Very nice. A bonesmith. Cool. 2 rares. I want to see more lotions in my collection here. A conjurer, an alchemy, a heatsmith, another lotion, a bonesmith, bandit, wonderful, an alchemy lotion, and 15 DC, so not bad. A couple of rares. Not going to complain about that. But that brings my Splinterlands career for this season to a end. And now I have the fun little joy of delegating power to all my alt accounts, which have been playing in an automated fashion for the season. So I look at my list here, look at what their rating is, and then I've got to figure out in my head how much power they need to level up. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. They are always lotions. On the whatchamacallit, on the Splinterlands support thing, like the suggestions box or whatever it is, someone's actually got a proposal on there saying rename potions to lotions. Upvote it. It's an official movement as far as I'm concerned. Now, do you guys want to watch me be boring and delegate my power to my alt accounts? Or shall I do that on the other monitor while we play Stream Raiders? I think I'm going to do that on the other monitor while we play Stream Raiders. That way, at least, I can do it from the comfort of a 4K monitor as opposed to a 1080p monitor, which is the one that I'm streaming from. Yeah, I'll find out if there's any power left. That might be what the giveaway ends up being, is end of season delegation from me. So let's get our calculator up and get my tracker up here and go to the first account. So log out of there, log into here. Actually, screw it. We'll do it on this screen. So this account got to gold and 1953. So how much power is it going to need? It's going to need 100,000 power. I've already got 99,725 power on this account. So that's going to be 275 power required. So I will delegate battering ram. That's the easy one, because that one's my wife's account. then I've got to jump back in, go back on the battle screen, click that button. Just watching the beard dance. It should be a ticketed event. Okay, that's that account done. What's the next account? The next account is my Follows Apps account. They need 1255 power. All right. Let's do the stream raiders. Well, I'll know how to beat you. I'll just play Kitty in reverse speed. That's how I will beat you. Yeah, that is correct. All my accounts are linked in Keychain. And many of the accounts that I have are really ancient accounts as well. So if I look at the profile on my HoloZaps account, it's also been playing since November 2018. So I've had multiple Splinterlands accounts for ages. Just makes it much easier to look after the freaking massive card collection that I've got. I didn't know I had a Cardum on this account as well. Yeah, insert arbitrary monster name. How many of them does he have? Yeah, it's a pretty broad collection I've got on this account. This is the account that I use to rent out other things. So anything that's basically not maxed lives on this account. Or if it's a duplicate that I already have maxed, it also lives on this account. So it's a lot of cards on that account. There's even a whole bunch of gold foils on here as well. So yeah, there's a fair chunk of bits and pieces. I hope I'll get enough Pellicle Conjurer's drop so that I can max out a gold foil one, because I quite like the Pellicle Conjurer. They're super useful. The other one that I wouldn't mind a gold foil of would be probably just for the meme. I wouldn't mind a gold foil Pellicle Deceiver either in the long run. Okay, back to Stream Raiders. We'll go with the Templar buff. I think I've got like a level 5 Templar. So I'll be rolling out my Templar. Oh no, that's a Centurion. Damn. Don't think I have Templar then. Oh well. No, yes I do. It's just a level 1 Templar, which is useless. Yeah, on that topic, Christ is Lord, one of my friends, basically, he has told his wife if anything happens to him, here's Hollow's phone number. Call him. He'll know what to do. Which is hard to sort of realize. And that arrangement goes both ways. Right back at him as well, because he is a Splinterlands player as well. And I know this guy in real life. You may have seen his name around on the Discord. But if you think my collection is formidable, if we go have a look at Mr. Matt Clark, in particular, if we go have a look at his Earth collection, I believe most of you know this already, but oh, look at this. What's this? Is this 1,577 Alpha Flash Golems? Yes, yes it is. That's his trademark. There's a tooltip in the game that's like, if you're wondering where all the flesh golems have gone, why don't you ask Mr. Clark? I don't know if you've seen that when you're matching for battle, but yeah, that's my friend. That's a Mr. Matt. And actually on my YouTube channel from ages and ages and ages ago, like way back in like ancient times, for Matt's birthday, what I did was make up a flesh golem styled wine for him. If this video ever loads. Did I get a pizza? Oh, I didn't get a pizza. I'll just have to use mine. And until I get to level 30 and I can do the next local gig thing, be spamming the Saturday headline. Okay, cool. It loaded. So I made up a label in Photoshop, and here you go. You can see the old school Splinterlands website in the background. Took the lore story, grabbed some stock stuff, I think. I went through several iterations, I think, on this before I finally settled on what label I was gonna put together for him. So I did this for Matt's birthday one year. And you can see the old game branding, the old Steam Monsters logo. And yeah, technically I should have used something like InDesign or whatnot, but Photoshop's my home when it comes to putting together bits and pieces. Let's set the playback speed even faster here. And yes, it was on the Steam blockchain formerly, the game, which is why there was that. See, now I can't even remember what I finalized it as, yeah. And then here is the owner of all those flesh golems. And me at his house, giving him the bottle of flesh golem wine, which we drank many a year after. So, yeah, this is all from time immemorial. His house has got a great view, although now sadly there's more houses back there. So there's a box of wine, and there it was. I turned it into a wine label, a couple of different bottles, and he was so happy with that. So, yeah, that's the sort of stuff I like to do for my friends for gifts and bits and pieces. So that's a bit of the real world impacts of Splinterlands and stuff. And I reckon probably missed the start of a Stream Raiders battle while I was ranting there. But yeah, that if you want to watch the whole video of that, it is on my YouTube channel. There in the classic Splinterlands playlist. My gifts to my friends are typically memes, but I've known Matt for shit, probably 7 or 8 years now. So we knew each other before the Steam blockchain, before the Hive blockchain, before Splinterlands, before Steam monsters. So that's the thing that we can often forget with all these online game things, is that every name, every person behind a username is a person behind a keyboard or a screen or whatever. And it's a real person you're interacting with. Epic units have 30% more damage. A flag bearer buff gives 100% move speed. Let's go with the move speed. Okay, I'm gonna throw down my vampiric beast. And I'm gonna go back to delegating myself power. So how much power does this account? Let's do it the lazy way. 100,000. Take 987. So I need 1255 power into that account. So that will do. So that's delegated out now. And I just need to refresh this a few times. Cool. That account's graduated into Gold League. So I can log out of that one. And the next one I named, ironically, Auto Monster. But again, this account's been going since the beginning, practically, November 2018. Okay, so you're going to be able to get up to Silver 1, So that's 75,000 power, if I recall. Nope, 70,000 power. So that account is going to need about 55,000 power. 15.5. It's going to need 54,995. So do the reverse. This one, I'll sort by highest collection power, and I'm going to exclude Untamed and Dice from my delegation options because the whatchamacallit that I'm in, the guild brawl that I'm in, was an Untamed and Dice brawl, so if I delegate a card out to that account that is used in a guild brawl, then that won't end well because I'll automatically surrender that battle. We'll go with one of them. That's 160. Leaves me with needing 105 power. So one of them. Delegate. Jump back to the other account. Graduate it up. Why did it not? Next tier, silver 1. Does that mean I can get this one up into Gold League if I give it more power? I think it does, but there's also rewards to be claimed on this one, so let's claim the rewards while we're here. Lotion, a lotion, Heatsmith, and a lotion. Okay, so I guess I'm going to try delegating another 30,000 power to this account. See if it gets it up into Gold League. How much exactly? 100,000. Take away. $75. 29,430. So we'll go with take away 28,160,9270. You're close enough. Delegate that out. Now let's refresh that battle view. Yep. Let me advance to Gold League. Welcome back, Bakawani. Thank you for the follow, Cray Mundre. And off we go into the world of Stream Raiders. Hopefully. Glass is empty. Yep, that's why I stopped playing as soon as I finished my daily quest in champ. Sure, we keep bringing in those shield bearers for that speed buff. %15 more fire rate feels good. Oh, I said shield bearers when I meant to say flag bearers. I'll roll with the flag bearer for this one, so you guys can focus on everything else. Now that account is done. The next one is going to be another ancient account of mine. The Bearded Smurf. And this account has also been battling since 2018. So even my alts are old school. There's no escape. So 1261. So that means max this one can get up to is silver 3, which is 15,000 power, has 7,700 power. So 15,000, 7,770. It needs 7230 power. Oh, that's convenient. One of these will do perfectly. Delegate this one to the Bearded Smurf. Okay, jump back in. Flip between cards in battle. Advance. That's alright. I'll be still doing this. So that's that account. Now the next one in my list is Splint 2. So this account got up to 2107. So we'll start off by giving it 75,000 power. Take it up to silver 1. $67,900. So I might just do lazy and go with big ones here. So 34650, 2890. So that's those two, and then I need 4270. We'll go with that one. Get that out to that account. Refresh the battle screen a few times. Advance up. And I believe that's capped out. Can't get into gold, not without another win, and I can't be bothered fighting for another win there. So let's log out of that one. Then the next account in my list is Splint1. But these are the same accounts that I opened up at the end of the last season with all the end of season chests. So this one got up to 1270, so silver ones needs 15,000 power. So it needs about 8,000 power, so that should just be a single card. Can I get away with the vampire? 7953, no. So what about 4,000 power cards? Can I give it 2 of them? Yes, I can. I will give it 2 of these. Found that through. Flash the battle screen here. Advance. Oh, that's that account done. Next one is Sprint 3. So what ranking did you get up to? 1207. So again, that's 15,000 power that account needs. So 15,000 take 690, 8,020. So we'll go with maybe a single card. That one. Delegate to Splint 3. Okay, and Stream Raiders is ready to go. Let's throw down the killing field about there. Start the battle. Just going to move this up onto my other screen and keep doing the delegation dance. That is a lot of spawned enemies. Feels like we should have lost a lot of units, but we did not. Cool. Nice easy win. Completely failed at multitasking. Berserker's gain 10% attack rate. Yes, please. Oh no, let's go with support units, grant more healing. Let's do the sensible thing. Okay, for this one we need ranged units because the opponents are volatile. So those vents explode. I'm going to throw down my healer. My healer's going to begin over here. There should be enough space. So for this next account, it also needs 75,000 power. So 75,000 minus however much power it's got already, 6870. Needs 68,130. So that's probably going to be 28,980. 2,500. So I need to find something with about 14,000 power. That'll do. Get that across to that account. Then jump back over. Advance it up. Cool. Next account. I'm proud that I got this account name and Matt didn't. It's Flesh Golems. They too need 75,000 power. Still got some waiting to do on Rising Star. 75,000 minus 6,865. 68,135. Okay, I'm also going to filter out here to say I don't want to see delegated. So that leaves us with Naga Warrior. So those three cards need 13,000. So it can be that one. 11,550. 1775. I don't think I can do that in a single card, so negative 750. And we'll just use that one. Is there a few players that really should be in gold in there, Bakweni? Okay, so you're meeting actual players. Okay, this account got to 1520, which means it needs 40,000 power. So 40,000, take 680, needs 33,160. So that's 17,335, 15,835. 1,300 more. I'll just go with those two. Delegate those out. Okay, those are done. The next account in line is this one. They got up to 1500, which I believe is also 40,000 power, which we'll do after Stream Raiders. It looks like we suddenly have far less units in our Stream Raiders battle. I'll have to log into Peak Monsters and double check my HoloZaps account. See where that one's standing. Because that one's where I rent out all my cards from, see what the occupancy rate is like. I don't like the look of this. I think we are going to perish. Well, Lord of Fire is less intimidating than Lord of Darkness. The final zombie will now perish. We did. Still, we got 28 keys. Let me just quickly go to the store again and grab more vampires. Still don't think it's enough to level up. Oh, it is enough to level up my vampire. Okay, my vampire is up another level. I need 13 more scrolls. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much on the first go. And, you know, it doesn't matter at all that I should just play a bomber. No, I'm not going to. As tempting as it is to do something like that. I'll roll out a musketeer. And I'll put him there. Okay, this account needed 40,000 power. Come back to my calculator. 40,000 way 6815. So it needs 33,185. So I think I should be able to get away with that. 13,490, then I need 1370. These two together. And that account was that. Advance them up. Log out of that one. Next account. $1571. So that is also 40,000 power. 6650 power already on that account. So 33,350. So they can have the Sacred Unicorn. And they can have the this. Let's go 9660. And Fiendish Harpy will round that out. So that account, I believe, was Earth Dancer. It's okay. Now to advance that account, it's going to be fun in the morning opening all those chests. Now that account is done and dusted. Next one is Card Burner. So Card Burner got up to 1719. That is 70,000 power. 70,000, take 5030, 64970. 64970. So this one's going to need quite a few cards. 17325. 1, 2, 3. So 3 of them. And go with one of them. 5, 7, 5. And then 7245 is greater than 7220. That's the account name. And I've got no idea, Christ is Lord, but I've got Raiders Find Him. I think I set up another custom one in Streamlabs, but I can't remember what it is. So those of you who are sticking around, once I'm done delegating to my accounts here, what I will do is see whether or not I can help out any of you guys with some delegations as well. I have one more account to go, I think. So you're going to need 40,000 as well, aren't you? Yep. 40,000 more power. So where did my calculator go? 40,000 take 3,185. 36895. 17325. 5. Delegate. Done. Stream Raiders is ready to go. Wow, we wrecked them. Tell me how to turn it on, Game Boy Ali, if Streamlabs supports that, and I will do it. I'm going to use my musketeer again. Let's advance that one up. Twitch dashboard under widgets. All right, let's have a look. So when you say that, is it over here in the quick actions? Or no, somewhere else? Hey, Darth Wolf, not too bad. The Splinterlands retirement has begun for the end of season. I'm going to draw a couple of names out of a hat here now. And I'm going to go spy on their in-game things if they're still around. So, Nicotronic, are you still here watching the stream? If you're still here, Nicotronic, make yourself known. Waiting for the stream delay. Okay. Nicotronic's not here clearly. Alright, coup de grace. Are you still here? Cool. Do you need additional power to sneak into a higher league for end of season? Okay. What's the main account name? Sorry, Nicotronic. It's too late now. Okay, so coup de grace got 15, 1, 10. Your rating is... You know what? I'm just going to use this tracker tool here. Coup de grace is on 2111, 15,110 power. All right. You need 100,000 power. I'm pretty sure I should be able to sort you out. 15, 1, 10, 84,000. Thank you for the reminder. Just going to flip this up to my other screen. Yeah, I've got enough power, coup de grace. You're getting bumped to gold. The only thing I ask is that you don't play with any of my cards because I'll need them for my daily quest tomorrow. And I'll undelegate them when I wake up in the morning. So that's your prize for winning the draw there. Which I have no idea how much DEC equivalent that is in rentals for you. If you were going to rent to get that up. But someone wants to do the maths and see how charitable I am, that would be much appreciated. Because I don't know what it's like on the other side of the fence to be renting cards from another player. Let's see how many cards it's going to take for me to delegate to you. Just doing some maths on my other screen. Get the stream rates back and set up again. Well, that's a pretty good deal as far as I'm concerned then. Flying units gain 8%, barbarians grant nearby allies, or melee units just have a straight 40% more damage. Well, if you've got a barbarian, that is a much better buff than that one. In fact, let's save you all the trouble. And throw my barbarian in. If I even have one. I think I do. I will put my... Okay, I lost my space here. I'm doing my maths. Right, so it was that card, that card, that card, that card, that card, that one, and then 900-ish. Let's throw that one in. Okay, coup de grace, go check your Splinterlands account. You should be able to jump up into Gold League now with that additional power that I've just delegated to you. Delegation will be removed when I wake up in the morning tomorrow. Okay, let's do this Stream Raiders battle. I think I might call it. I'm going for 2.5 hours. Feel like I should be doing some other bits and pieces. And for Saturday's quiz, I've added a few more questions. There are now 16 questions in there. So now's the part where I start to think about who we go raid. It looks like there's only one person that I follow, at least, currently playing Splinterlands. Although I am aware of the fact that people may have changed their stream category to Stream Raiders for the drop campaign that they're running. Alright, I think we will head over to Nighthawker after we're done here in Stream Raiders at the very least. While I wait for that to do its thing. That's a good quality of life tip there, Game Boy. Not a problem, Crisis Lord. Always happy to help. Even if I did start the stream with the arts and crafts, the these things, the Angel of Light packages for Saturday's stream. I might actually change my mind about the channel points thing and just do first, second, and third. Get one of these, provided I can mail to your country. Because some countries, Australian stuff can't be dispatched from here to there, so that'll be something I'll have to verify on the day. I wonder if the same thing can be done with spells. Yep, I can right click and then just place it. I think I will do the reverse auction thing. No, that's never going to happen. Okay. Let's set up the raid here for Nighthawk. And thank you all for jumping on, being around, and spending your time with me. I'll catch you all again tomorrow.